Hey y'all, and Happy New Year. I hope your 2020 has gotten off to a really great start. I decided to start my new year off by going to the Grand Canyon. And when you're at the Grand Canyon, there is actually a Catholic chapel on your way in, if you're going on the south side into the South Rim. And it's called Cristo Rey Rectory and Chapel right there. Looks like a house, little tiny chapel. They do have mass during the hours of whether you come during the winter or the summertime. But this video I want to talk about is for this new year, and I want to challenge all of you to not be afraid to go on a pilgrimage this year. Doing this channel now for just over a year and a half, and I've been very lucky. I've actually gotten to go to a lot of places, but I've also been able to talk to several people and go and do different talks about pilgrimages. And the biggest thing that I want to challenge you, if you're watching this, no matter when you're watching this, but if you're watching this during the 2020 year, make this be the year that you're going to go on pilgrimage. Maybe it's been a long time. Maybe you've never been on one. Maybe you've been too scared, too afraid. It was going to be too much money. I promise you, there's no amount of money that you're going to feel like, oh, I spent too much. I've never once, after a pilgrimage, go, man, I wish I hadn't spent all that money. Because A, I don't try to spend that much, but even when I've done the really big pilgrimages to like Rome and I've spent several $1,000s, it was totally worth it. The other thing is to not be afraid. I'm afraid of, what if I get lost, or what if I don't know the language, or what about this or what about that? Don't let that stop you, whatever that is. And then finally, just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone, to step out of that boat, to trust in the Lord, to go and walk. Because there's so many times that our fear, our doubt, our anxiety gets the better of us and it paralyzes us. And that's not what Christ wants. That's not what He wants for me. That's not what He wants for you. He wants you to live this life to the fullest. And I can't think of a better way to do that than to go on a pilgrimage, to spend time, in nature, whether you're able to go to the Grand Canyon, or to spend time in the monuments or anything else, but most importantly, to spend time with our Lord in prayer, to renew that sense of prayer I got to go spend some time in prayer here in this little chapel, and just thank God for the beauty, for the Grand Canyon. It is breathtaking. If you ever have a chance to go. This is the first time I've ever been able to go, and yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words right now, so I'll just leave it at that. And let me know where you're planning on going this year for 2020. What pilgrimage are you planning to do? Leave a comment down below. I want to hear from y'all. And if you have any questions, if I can be of any help, let me know as well. Shoot me a message. And if you would like for me to plan a pilgrimage for you, or to be able to, come with me on a pilgrimage, then I've got a link down below to my website. You can check it out there. Until next time, God bless. Bye.